I have a beautiful rice here. It's called koshihikari. So actually in the Philippines, I often ate sushi. I've eaten it many times in Manila as well as in Pangasinan. Many nice sushi places. Never have I seen this version yet. So what I'm going to make today with Filipino food. Rice is one of the most important ingredients, or actually the most important ingredient in sushi, but also in Filipino cuisine. We'll wash the rice thoroughly until the water is almost clear. This has been washed 3 times. The tricky part is always how much water to add, but I will add same amount of water plus a little bit extra. We'll put the lid on and bring it to a boil. I hope you can see it. So when it starts bubbling lightly, then I'll reduce the heat and we'll let it simmer for 15 minutes. 15 minutes lang. Now after 15 minutes, I waited another 5 minutes, okay? So I cooled off the heat. So I turned off the heat and then now it has been another 5 minutes and the rice looks really good. Wow naman! Wow! Look at that. Wow. It's the next day, making another batch of rice. This time a little bit more because we're gonna make lots of sushi. To marinate the wonderful sushi rice, we are going to add half a cup of sushi soup, which is a sushi rice vinegar. To this we will add 1 tablespoon of sugar as well as 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay, and then we'll mix it. Then we're going to heat up this mixture in the pan. I have a kombu here, which is a dried kelp. This will give a really nice flavor to the sushi soup or the marinade. Adding that into the mixture, but we're not gonna boil this, just heat it up. This will give a really nice umami flavor to the sushi rolls. So the first sushi that we will make will be a vegan sushi, I think with cucumber, seaweed and also avocado. So I'm taking out the sushi rice. The rice is warm, so I'm just cutting through with this spatula. Next step, I remove the kombu seaweed from here. So we're gonna pour the sushi soup vinegar on the spatula. And then we're gonna just go over it so that it will spread evenly. Then we continue to just cut in it, and we're also gonna use this fan to cool off the rice quickly. So it's kind of difficult to do at the same time, but this will help to make a really nice texture. So I'm cutting the cucumber like this. Okay, so half a cucumber, just like that. And then I'll remove the seeds here. So one more time like this, and another time like that. The next thing we'll do is put the seaweed here. Then we take some rice. So I put a little bit of water on my fingers so it's wet, and then I'll spread the rice carefully, but I don't really press hard, you know, just spread it out evenly. Next we'll put some wasabi, but not so much, just a little bit of wasabi in the middle. Then we'll add cucumber in the middle, and now we're gonna roll it and then press a little bit like that. Now I'm gonna take a little bit off from the side. First sushi roll. This is just with cucumber. Next I want to try with spicy tuna. So I have a spicy tuna mixture here. Let's add some of the spicy tuna in the middle. After this one, we're gonna try with Filipino food inside. Just gonna cut it up. Now it's time to add the Filipino food in the sushi roll. But first, I'm gonna show you which Filipino food I made. So the first Filipino dish that comes to mind, thinking about Filipino food, is always chicken adobo. I think this could be really nice in sushi. So today I'm gonna try making a chicken adobo as a filling for a sushi roll. We'll start with adding some oil. I use white onion. So we'll brown the onions a little bit. And in the meantime, I'm gonna cut the bawang. I made sure to cut the bawang fine. Now, why adobo in sushi? I think it could be really great because you eat adobo with rice, diba? So sushi is rice, no? So you have the rice and the adobo, and then maybe only thing will be added is like a little bit of seaweed. But for the rest, the basis is the same. You know, basic ingredients stay the same. But I'm still very curious how this is gonna taste. By the way, how do you say curious in Tagalog? Let me know in the comments, okay? I'm curious. We're gonna use a beautiful chicken thigh today. So these chicken thighs have to be cut a little bit fine since we're gonna put them in the sushi roll. Manok goes in. So now I'm increasing the heat a little bit. Paminta. So we brown the chicken a little bit. Ang bangok. So to finish the chicken adobo, I'm gonna add the soy sauce and then the white vinegar and a little bit konting asukal. And then I'll cover it, leave it on for a bit. We're adding the chicken adobo and I'm really curious how this taste will be. So I will not put too much. So still gonna roll this. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. Okay, let's roll it up. So I will cut a piece of the side first and then our adobo sushi. Okay, there we go. Looks pretty nice. Instead of putting these up, I'll put this on the side so it looks a little bit nicer, right? We also have sweet egg. I made a nice marinated egg. This one has mirin and sugar and a little bit of soy sauce as well. It's gonna be really nice for the nigiri sushi. That's the next one that we will make. Rice with sweet egg. We have a beautiful piece of salmon here. So the next sushi will be with fish. This is very nice salmon. It's actually smoked salmon, so it's not completely raw. But it will be really nice on the nigiri. So that's our salmon sushi. So there's the sushi. We have salmon, tuna, chicken adobo, sweet egg, more salmon, and some other varieties there including cucumber. Itadakimasu! Maraming Salamat for watching. I hope you like the adobo sushi and also the other ones that we made. Please let me know in the comments how you like it, and hope you can try it as well. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time with more Filipino food.